Good morning. My name is Brian Martin, and it is my honor and privilege to be the principal at Ross High School. This is one of our best days as we get to recognize some of our most deserving students for all that they have accomplished during their academic careers. This is my 12th year as a principal at Ross, and if you look at the number of presenters seated behind me, I don't know that we have ever had a larger number of scholarship presenters. So please, a round of applause for those supporting our students this year. So some logistical information. The first portion of our program is dedicated to scholarship presentations, and as indicated, we have a number of community members and organizations who are here to present to our deserving students. So each presenter, after the few initial scholarships presenters, you will proceed to the microphone and present your scholarship. I will be here to assist you in any way that you may need. And if you remember, you can introduce the next presenter. It's on a list here. If you forget, it's fine. I'll hop up here and introduce the next presenter. It's fine. So we will go ahead and kick off and get started. The first scholarship that we have the pleasure of presenting this morning is the Christopher Scott Courtney Memorial Scholarship. And the winners of that scholarship, Olivia Mueller and Zach Stepanek. Please report to the stage. Our next scholarship is the Pepsi-Cola of Hamilton Scholarship. The recipients of this scholarship, Dylan Corson and Amelia Dennis. Our next scholarship is the Kruger and Hodges Attorneys at Law Scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship is Madison Schulten. If I could have Mr. Soundappen join me, please. The next two scholarships are the Santha Soundappen Memorial Scholarship for Performing Arts and the Memorial Scholarship for Math and Science. Santha was the grandmother of Ross graduates, Nathan and Maya Soundappen. She passed away in 2016 battling cancer in India. Nathan, a 2016 grad, and Maya, a 2020 grad, were very active in the performing arts and also did very well in math and sciences. Having known both of them, I would say very well is an understatement. The Soundappen family is very grateful for everything that the Ross Local School District and the Ross community has given them. Nathan and Maya had amazing teachers, mentors, coaches, and staff to guide them. This scholarship is their way of saying thank you and giving back to the community. It is exactly what Santha would have wanted, to give back to the community. It does take a village. The Sound Appens name these scholarships in honor of her. The recipient of the Performing Arts Scholarship, Ethan Kreckler. The recipient of the Math and Science Scholarship, Greg Vaughn. It is now my pleasure to introduce the presenter of the Ross Rambotic STEAM Scholarship, Mrs. Laura Counts.
The Rambotic Scholarship honors students who have engaged in STEAM activities. This award celebrates the work of individuals who model collaboration, innovation, and inclusion. We had several fantastic applicants, however, our recipients' achievements stand out above the rest. This award goes to people who live our core values. They have invested their time and energy into our first programs here at Ross. They are both vital members of our first robotics competition team. These two also volunteer their time to mentor our first LEGO League teams. Carrie Bloom led our fundraising campaign, which allowed students to travel and participate for free. Derek Morrissey helped build our best performing robot ever. Please join me in congratulating Carrie Bloom and Derek Morrissey.
Our next presenters of the Amrine Family Scholarship, Phil and Shelley Amrine.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here. While I wasn't born in Ross, I tell people I am from Ross. And the reason is the incredible community that we have here. My wife is a graduate of Ross, the last time they won the state football championship. And she rubs that in my face because I went to Elder all the time. But we wanted to give back, and we have 4 scholarships for 4 incredible young people. And the first one is Cheyenne Westendorf. Second, Delaney Fackney, Jordan Miller, and Brian Baston. We know they're going to do well. As a Ross Lion, I am also proud to introduce the next scholarship folks, and that is the Ross Lions Club. Come on up, Rob.
On behalf of the Ross Lions Club, I'm honored to present our 2023 Scholarship Award winners. The Lions Club is the largest service organization in the world with over 1.4 million members across 190 countries. In Ross, we focus our efforts on serving by doing vision screening for more than 200 preschoolers every year. We also support the community through sponsoring the hog roast, the trick-or-treat stands, the Easter egg hunt, the Memorial Day parade, and of course, these scholarships. In 2020, the Ross Lions Club started the Flags Across Ross program that puts up flags on 5 holidays each year. We currently put up more than 215 flags each holiday, and all of the profits from these scholarships go to support these scholarships. Thanks to the generosity of your friends and neighbors, we've been able to go from one $2,000 scholarship to 4 $2,000 scholarships. So as you drive through town and you see the flags, you should feel especially proud that you live in a community that cares that much to put the money in to support your dreams. So with that, I'd like to present our award winners. We have Natalie Fritz. We have Raymond Beneker IV, Cassidy Gillum, and who is that? Jenna Boyd. And now I'd like to turn the microphone over to Dana and Martha Mell and Wendy Fetters.
Like Rob said, my name is Dana Mell. I'm a board member and secretary of the Ross Community Foundation. To my left is Martha Mell, my wonderful wife, board chairperson, and Wendy Fetters, board vice chair. Laura Heiler, board treasurer, and Joe Conrad, board advisor, were unable to attend this morning. The Ross Community Foundation was established in March of 2022. We are the first affiliate of the Hamilton Community Foundation, and our mission is to financially support charitable and other needs within our Ross communities. In 2022, our goal was to raise $500,000, and due to our very generous donors, we raised almost $560,000. This afforded the Ross Community Foundation to award grants to nonprofits in 2023. 4 of these grants were for Ross Local School District initiatives. Our 2023 fundraising goal is to reach $1 million. Our mantras are give where you live and local people, local gifts, local impact. Also, thanks to some generous donors, we were able to establish the Ross Community Foundation Scholarship today. So, we are honored and very proud to award our first ever $2,000 scholarship to Bella Vanderbilt.
Hello, everyone. My name is Timothy Gibson, and I'm a 2021 graduate from Ross. and I'm honored to be here today to present the 2023 Tim Gibson Memorial Scholarship. So this scholarship is in memory of my father, Tim Gibson, a well-known, fun-loving member of the Ross community. From the school bus to sports, Tim touched many lives through his contagious laughter and playful sense of humor. He was a loyal friend, strong in his faith, and a supportive mentor, respected for his encouraging leadership. My dad had an eye for the underdog and the outcast, and never thought twice about lending out a helping hand. Although Tim can no longer share his presence with us, he will continue to touch lives through this scholarship. Throughout his life, he was faced with obstacles and challenges that molded his strong faith into God and his determination to move forward. At a young age of 16, Tim's dad passed away, and his mom had to work multiple jobs to make ends meet. Later in life, Tim suffered a very serious industrial accident, which crushed all of his ribs and nearly took his life. Tim pushed through a long rehabilitation process and was relentless in his journey to get back on his feet. When he was strong enough to return to work, he landed here at Ross and was a Ross bus driver for over 15 years. He realized soon that this fork in the road led him closer to what he loved most. What initially looked like a setback actually moved him into his destiny. Tim was 100% dedicated to the Ross families that he drove safely to and from school and coached over the years until his passing in September of 2019. Ironically, I was also only 16 when my father died, so at a young age, I had to inherit a strong will to push forward and trust in God that I can do all things through Christ. In baseball, I was a catcher, and my dad's favorite thing to yell was to be a wall and withstand anything that comes my way. And so I urge everyone today to take that into your lives and to be a wall and to know that everything is overcomable. We received so many applications this year, and some of the best ones we've ever received. And it was actually a hard decision for me and my mom, but we agreed on one individual who demonstrated unwavering faith and perseverance to overcome many difficult situations for them and their family, and it was a huge inspiration to mine. So without further ado, the $1,000 2023 Tim Gibson Memorial Scholarship goes to Ashlyn Rook. All right. Up next, we have Victor Garcia and Tiffany Young presenting the Dylan Campbell Memorial Scholarship.
First, I want to take the time to thank Dylan's parents, Amber and Brandon Campbell, for allowing me the opportunity to continue to raise awareness about suicide and its effects to keep Dylan's memory alive. To some people, this has been 5.5 years since his death, and it's just a distant memory. However, to those who know and love Dylan, this pain feels like it happened just yesterday. I stand before you today as a Ross High School graduate, a business owner, but most importantly, a shell of that 15-year-old boy back in 2017 that lost someone very important. If you knew Dylan, you know he was good-looking, a wonderful friend, student-athlete, son, grandson, brother, not to mention the life of the party. When Dylan was around, we would have fun, laugh till our sides hurt. Today, I stand before you today with those same memories. These are the same memories that can keep me going, but also the same memories that swiftly bring me to the day of excruciating pain. I never thought we would have to endure such pain at such a young age, but through all this, I've learned a lot. I've learned that kindness costs nothing and this pain is everything. I've learned that the popular, athletic, fun student could be suffering in silence right next to me. This one day back in 2017 has changed who I am. I truly believe that Dylan is my guardian angel. He continues to stand by me through many things. I feel his presence, and I know he is there because some things are there no matter how the other explanations of how it came out without an injury or scratch. I'm thankful to have him by me, yet but yet can't help to be selfish because I would much rather have him be here today than for me to be standing before you. As important as this scholarship opportunity is to me, the Campbells and everyone else would much rather have my best friend to laugh with, share experiences with, and be present. While I stand here today, I beg you to take a moment to try to be kind. Show the world that there is positivity. It's so much easier for us to take the more traveled road, but so many of us sitting here today are suffering in silence. Say hello, offer a soft smile, hold the door. However you choose to show kindness, but do it with pure intentions. Finally, we need to break the stigma surrounding mental health and encourage people to seek help when needed. Many of us suffer the long-term effects of losing someone to a split decision that has lifelong consequences. Had I truly known the kid who had just got first at a big wrestling tournament the day before, the kid who came over to hang out for a few hours since I finally got ungrounded the day before was silently suffering, knowing I would have done anything to reverse the outcome of that day. This year, we received many entries. The one that stood out the most to me was the one that I could feel our emotion and struggles. It was raw, and it was real. I want to thank everyone who took the time to submit this year, and with that, I would like to present this scholarship award to Peyton Jones.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce John and Danielle Fisher.
Good morning, everyone. I'm John Fisher. I'm here to give the first annual Noah Fisher Memorial Scholarship Fund in the amount of $2,500. We're joined this morning with my wife, Maureen, Danielle, Adam, Autumn, and Delaney. Noah Fisher was a 2019 graduate of Ross High School. He spent his earlier years at Elda and Ross Middle School. Noah was a good student with a tight group of loyal friends. He played several sports growing up, but his true love was soccer. He worked hard to make the team each year of high school, where he excelled as a player, developed as a teammate, friend, and young man. Noah was accepted into the prestigious Lindner College of Business at the University of Cincinnati with a focus on economics. He earned academic scholarships, including the Cincinnatus, the Kautz Ubel Award from the Economics Department. Noah was set to graduate in April 2023, but sadly passed away in a car accident before experiencing all of his dreams. Noah will forever be a Ross Ram and a UC Bearcat. Noah is remembered by many for his silly faces, kindness to all, respect for teachers, coaches, dedication to his interest, love for his family and friends, and of course his warm smile. One phrase that we said to Noah and his brother Adam their entire lives we stole from the one and only Peter Parker. He said, "We always have a choice. It's these choices that make us who we are, and we can always choose to do what's right." I think that's great advice from Spider-Man, right? We wish all of the 2023 grads the best of luck as you navigate your future. Have the courage to stop those that are making bad choices, eliminate stigma, and have compassion to anyone who needs it. We would like to thank all of the applicants for taking the time and giving such thoughtful answers to our questions, which made this a very difficult choice. The recipient of this year's award displayed determination, hard work, and optimism. They want to give back. They want to make a difference in the world. They are going to continue Noah's legacy as a forever ram and a forever bearcat. This year's recipient of the first annual Noah Fisher Scholarship is Madison Schulten.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Jimmy Unger. I'm the executive director of Christian's Corn Stand Jam. This organization was founded out after the suicide of my son, Christian Matthew Unger. He passed away in August of 2019. There's a lot of parents up here who have lost children, and for the students that are receiving these awards, you got scholarships coming to you out of tragedy, but that's what we do. We transform our pain into doing good for others. So I hope that everyone appreciates the loss that a lot of the families have gone through. One suicide affects 129 people on average. Butler County suicide rate right now is very high. I'm a member of the Butler County Suicide Prevention Coalition. I get reports every week on the suicides that are happening. It's too many. Our organization is made up 100% of volunteers. No one's paid. People give countless time. Be kind to others. You never know how your words will affect someone else's life. I'm here today to present a scholarship in the name of my son, Christian Matthew Unger. He graduated in 2009. He was a standout wrestler. He's a part of many trophies in the case. He was known for having a big heart. He helped everyone. He helped his teammates. And he was diagnosed with schizophrenia right out of high school. He was a textbook case, and he survived 10 years with it. It was pretty painful for him. He sold sweet corn in Hamilton, Ohio, next to Flub's Ice Cream for 16 years. I came home from work and found him, and my life changed. The scholarship recipient this year that we chose, he's overcome a lot. He's a good student and a good teammate, and he's well respected by his coach and his peers. I would like to present a scholarship for $1,500 to Jordan Miller. One thing that Christian's Corn Stand Jam has done, starting last year, this will be our 5th year. We have a big music event at River's Edge in Hamilton. It's an all-day, local bands, food, raffles. That's how we fund our scholarships and donations by local businesses, some of those who are here today. We are sponsoring scholarships for other people who have lost their children and loved ones to mental health and suicide. I'd like to introduce Heather and Ray Garrow and their daughter Molly, who lost their daughter Allison to suicide as well. And I want to have you guys come on up. They're going to present a scholarship in Allison's name.
So with Christian's Corn Stand Jam, they are offering a scholarship in Allison's name. And the winner of this is
Gracie McAlpin. Gracie's application was just amazing because there was a lot of things in there, like Winnie the Pooh. And other memories that really hit home for our family. Stuff that she didn't even know about. It was just amazing. We thank you.
so also we are with association with the Corn Stand Jam. We are offering a scholarship under the Strikes for Allison. Can I please have all three senior bowlers come up to the stage? This is Carly Strom, Cammie Strom, and Greg Vaughn. With all these scholarships, it's been pretty difficult to sit there and see the kids that put in. We had to do a lot of stuff anonymously because how can you choose from her friends? So we're offering all three of you guys a scholarship. We're going to hopefully continue a bowling scholarship every year. So thank you very much.
Okay, I'm Jacob Butzine. I'm a 2019 Ross graduate. I'm currently the choir director at Venice Presbyterian Church, and we have two recipients of this scholarship in memory of Allison. I've known Allison and the family for many years. I had the pleasure of watching
them play soccer for many, many years, and man, they were good. It was great to get to know the family and watch my sister and Allison play soccer. The Venice Presbyterian Church Choir is going to give 2 $500 scholarships in memory of Allison. This Sunday, we will be having a festival where we will also raise money for the future of this fund, as we can raise more money, maybe give more scholarships to keep Allison's memory in the future. So the winner of these scholarships is Chelsea Hare and Amy Brandenburg.
Good morning. My name is Greg Young. I'm representing the Ross High School Alumni Association this morning. And let me say, first of all, to the class of 2023, the scholarship applications we got this year were just outstanding, and certainly a direct reflection on the fine education you've had here and your abilities. So we thank all of those who applied. I am happy this morning to award the Ross High School Alumni Association Scholarship to Emma Estridge. One of the things that have happened in our Alumni Association lately is we've had some members of previous classes who have decided to sponsor some scholarships. And I'm happy to say today that Jane Lancaster, who's a Ross graduate, has sponsored a scholarship for a Ross graduate who is going into nursing. The winner of this scholarship this year is Savannah Holmes. And perhaps, class of 2023, one of these days, you may be able to sponsor a scholarship. We hope you won't forget your Alumni Association. If you need help with your class reunion, we're here to help you with that in the future. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Sharon and David Newell, who present the engineering scholarships.
Well, good morning. It's a pleasure to be here and to participate in this program, which is one of several ceremonies and celebrations that you, the class of 2023, will have to recognize your successful completion of 4 years of coursework and your graduation from high school. My name is Sharon Edwards Newell, and this is my husband, Dave. He grew up in Dayton, and I grew up here in Ross. And I attended all 12 years of school in the building that is now the intermediate school. And I graduated in 1968. I attended the University of Cincinnati, and I later graduated from Texas Tech University. While I was at UC, Dave was at the Air Force Academy studying engineering and taking courses in civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and pilot training. His careers in the Air Force and with General Motors had us living in several different states, but we came back to Ross over the years to visit my parents who still lived here. And I maintained an interest in Ross, watching as the area grew and changed. Well, fast forward through the years, I heard Dave say that not enough young people seemed interested in the challenging yet rewarding fields of engineering and science. So graduates of these university programs are the people who will have the knowledge to solve the technical problems of today and in the future and help to expand our economy. So now we are giving back to this community by sponsoring 2 scholarships for 2 deserving seniors at Ross High School who are going to study engineering or science, and we hope that they will pursue careers in those professions. So, the first scholarship goes to the student who will major in aerospace engineering at the University of Notre Dame, Joseph Gus Laval. And the second scholarship goes to the student who will major in physics and environmental science at Miami University, Sarah McGinnis. And just an FYI, Gus's grandfather was in my class. So I didn't know that till I started reading all of his information, so it wasn't planned ahead this way. So, well, congratulations to them and to all of you who will soon graduate. And we would ask that you go forward from here and make a difference. And the next person who will be coming up here is Reese Richards.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Reese Richards. I'm a Ross graduate of too many moons ago now, but was a great place for me and for a classmate that's been nice to hang out with a bit here on stage today. We did not have these facilities, by the way, during our time frame, so you all are lucky. My law firm is in Hamilton, Ohio. We sponsor the Balanced Person Scholarship. And the goal of the scholarship is to honor someone who has maintained a sound mind and body to find success in both the classroom and on the playing field. This year's recipient somehow managed to win this award despite being a devout Penguins fan, which is very, very much not in any way approved by the law firm. But the 2023 recipient of the Balanced Person Scholarship is Abby Cox. Our next presenter is someone that I know a little too well, Jake Richards.
I'm going to leave out the short jokes at this point. He's always been a tough act to follow, Reese. Your mother would be proud, I'm sure. I'm here today to present, first of all, congratulations to the class of 2023 on this momentous occasion. Enjoy the next couple of weeks to its fullest. Be safe, be happy, and best of luck to you as you go forward into the world. I'm here today to present a scholarship in honor of a man who was committed to this community. Specifically, he was committed to shining a light on the student athletes of Ross through his journalism, primarily with the Venice Cornerstone here in Ross. That man was Kent Richardson. He passed away a couple of years ago, and our cross-country program, he was a devout runner, and he would attend our Ross Rambler 5K every year, and so our cross-country program has dedicated a scholarship in his honor. This is the Kent Richardson Legacy Scholarship. And I can say from having watched this young lady grow up on and off the field that Mr. Richardson would be proud to chronicle her successes. And so without further ado, the winner of the Kent Richardson Legacy Scholarship is Chelsea Hare. And our next presenter is Mr. Chad Ziffel.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Chad Ziffel. I'm also a Ross graduate, and I am here to present the Morgan Ross Athletic Association Scholarship. In 1972, the Wurzelbacher family used their own land and their own money to build a ballpark on Chapel Road. And for the last 50 years, that ballpark has provided a fun and safe place for local kids to play sports. MRAA has always been run by entirely community volunteers. And so in order to recognize everyone's service, MRAA annually gives out 2 scholarships to students who have demonstrated a dedication to community service. So this year's winners of the Morgan Ross Athletic Association Scholarship are Ashlyn Rook and Nathan Palazzolo. And next up, we have Luke Niederhelman to present the Athletic Boosters Tony Henson Memorial Scholarship.
Good morning. First, I would like Mr. Martin to help me out since I've got 5 athletes, student athletes, that I don't know what you look like with these scholarships. So I'll hand you these. And then for a fun fact, Mr. Martin was actually the principal my freshman year. That was his first year at the school district. So we both have come a long way. Again, my name is Luke Niederhelman. I'm the vice president of the Ross Athletic Boosters. We are giving 5 $1,000 scholarships, and we just want to give a huge shout out to the parents who contribute the most during the fall for our cow-related fundraiser, which is where most of these funds come from for these athletes. So on behalf of the boosters, we would like to thank all the student athletes that applied for the Tony Henson Memorial Scholarship. The recipients were chosen based on a combination of athletic and academic achievements, community participation, and most importantly, the essay that you've shared with us. The winners are Emma Estridge, Natalie Fritz, Abby Smith, Emily Brunner, and Sarah McGinnis. And then next up, we have Miss Sharon Burlage.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sharon Burlage. I am a social studies teacher here at Ross High School, but more importantly for today, I am the president of the REA, which is the Ross Education Association. The Ross Education Association represents your teachers throughout the district, and we have put together a scholarship fund that we're proud of, that we promote with our new teacher hires that we feel very passionately about. And I will tell you right now, after this assembly, my phone from the other buildings will blow up because they want to know who got it and where are they going to school. Your grade school teachers still want to know how y'all are doing and what's going on. So please understand they really are invested in not just these scholarship recipients, but really all of you. It is my great honor today to award a $1,000 scholarship to 2 students from the Ross Education Association, Emma Estridge and Natalie Jansen. It now looks like we are ready for the Staff Sergeant, James Murphy.
Good morning. My name is Staff Sergeant Murphy. I'm the Marine Corps representative for Ross High School. First off, congratulations to the class of 2023 for finally making it. I wish you both continued success in all your future endeavors. Because an individual without a solid foundation in education is like a tree without roots. It just falls over. I've come here today to present 3 awards on behalf of the Marine Corps. Now, I know some of you have heard the word Marine, have an image of who we are, the few and the proud. These awards are tokens of honor from the Marine Corps to students who have been chosen by the peers and staff at Ross High School. The first award this morning is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. This award recognizes students that have shown great progress and skill in the selected instruments. This year's recipient is Adam Bailey. I would like to note these awards do not mean these individuals will join the Marine Corps. The next award is for scholastic excellence, because it's true that knowledge is power, and I believe that one should never stop learning. This year's recipient is Aiden Vanderbilt. My final award is the Distinguished Athlete Award to recognize values to the Marines of teamwork, loyalty, esprit de corps, and leadership. This year's recipients are Annabelle Smith and Joshua Botts. And last but certainly not least, I would like you to join me in recognizing the ones among you who have made the choice to defend our nation. First is Braden Nafe. Braden graduated boot camp about 2 weeks ago. He is still currently a senior at Ross High School. Next is Benjamin Newton. He's way in the back. And the last is Seth Martin. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today. He is currently at my office. Make sure he graduates. So. Next up, I'd like to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Laska.
Good morning. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Laxo. I'm the Professor of Military Science at the University of Cincinnati and the Department Head of the Reserve Officer Training Corps. The purpose of the Reserve Officer Training Corps is to prepare students to commission into the Army as second lieutenants to lead our nation's soldiers onward to victory. And as a quick aside, you meet many people in the Army, and one of my closest friends in the Army is actually a graduate of Ross High School 2005. Shane Laughlin's his name. I saw his picture up there in the hallway earlier today. So it's a special privilege to be on the stage today to recognize one individual. So the scholarship I'm awarding is on behalf of the Department of the Army. It provides 100% tuition to the recipient's school of choosing, as well as a monthly stipend and a book allowance for every semester. The selectee is judged on their academic excellence, scholastic achievement, and leadership potential. I want to congratulate this individual on 4 years of hard work, and thank you for answering our nation's call. Without further ado, Aiden May, please come to the stage. I'll turn it back over to Principal Martin for our National Community Service Awards.
I don't think a lot of you realize the adversity that this senior class has experienced during their career. Their freshman year was the spring of COVID, and they had to endure that as well as the several months following where their education was impacted. So I'm going to get emotional, and I apologize for that, but to see the seniors and what they've accomplished, and to hear multiple scholarship presenters talk about how these are the best applications they've ever read, or best essays they've ever read. This is the best damn high school in Butler County. And it's because we have the best kids. And seniors, you've heard me say it a million times, you know, we do what we do. And I appreciate everything that you guys have done over the last 4 years. So once again, thanks to the tremendous support from our community. Like I said, in my 12 years, I don't think we've ever had a panel this large, and we thank you again for the tremendous support. We're going to take about a 3-minute intermission to excuse our presenters and community members. I know many of you have to get on to work and other things throughout the day. Obviously, you're welcome to stay if you like, but like I said, before we get into the academic part of our ceremony, we're just going to take a brief pause. Please, another round of applause for the tremendous support from our community members. Thank you.
Son was Ross grad. He's in well, he was
I do. Well, no, I do. Right, right, right. Okay. I just need one or both of you to hand out stuff. They're labeled. Or shake hands, or both, whatever you would like to do.
I gotta tell you, I like the light golf pants and pullover a lot better than this one. Really? Sterling. I know the answer.
Just so you know.
Okay,
Mike,
got it.
So I'm first time here, so I'm down here. Follow that.
Yeah, so we'll just, and then everything is here.
Okay.
So your award, unless you gave it to, okay, so like you'll just grab your
stuff and
grab your folder. Yeah, when you pop up.
Ever
then.
since So we're going this way.
I'm
still
here.
I'm still staying in this building.
Yeah.
You announce it, look what happened.
That's fine. All your award, all your awards are here. Okay, if we could go ahead and grab our seats so we can reconvene. Okay, the first set of awards that we're going to give out are for community service. These are national community service awards that are given out not only by the state of Ohio, but by the United Nations Association as well. The first award is an honor award for over 40 hours of services across 8 different service activities. That award goes to Ava Hall. Ava, stay up here. Trust me, just stay up here. The next award is the Merit Award, and that is for 25 hours of service across 4 service activities. The recipient of that award, Mia Jackson and Natalie Jansen. Ladies, hold on. Sorry. I got to talk about you a little bit more. All right. And then a final award that is included in their award packet is from the state of Ohio. It is called, simply enough, the Ohio Award, and it is also for community service recognition. And these 3 ladies, Ava, Mia, and Natalie, also earned this award as well. So another round of applause. Congratulations, ladies. Okay, now you can sit down. Oh, sorry, you're getting a picture. The next set of awards is from the Ohio High School Athletic Association, the first one being the Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award. Sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity are essential components of any successful athletic program. I have it. As part of an ongoing program to promote sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity, the Ohio High School Athletic Association would like to recognize students who display exemplary sportsmanship. This award is named for Archie Griffin. Mr. Griffin is an Ohio native, the only 2-time recipient of the Heisman Trophy for football, and as a professional athlete, he always displayed exemplary sportsmanship. Mr. Griffin, current CEO of the Ohio State University Alumni Association, has been active in promoting sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity for many years. He was honored in 1998 as the recipient of the prestigious OHSAA Ethics and Integrity Award. The recipients of this award, Kaylee Schneeberger and Mitchell Naring. The next award is the Courageous Student Award. We were only supposed to pick one, but we couldn't decide because we had 2 students who we thought were extremely deserving, so we picked 2. I'm the boss, so I can do that, right? All right. The Ohio High School Athletic Association continues to disseminate a Courageous Student Award to be made available to every OHSAA member high school. Each high school may present this certificate to a deserving individual in their local school. Suggested guidelines for selection: a student who either currently has or who has overcome a serious illness, injury, or disability, a student who has overcome great adversity in a positive way, A student who has gone far beyond normal in assisting a fellow student, family member, or friend, or other extraordinary situations where a student has displayed tremendous courage against overwhelming odds. This award is intended to bring credit to a very special student who has been involved in or supportive of the interscholastic athletic program and who deserves recognition for courage. And that certainly describes these two individuals. The recipients are Davis Geyer and R.J. Almond. The next award is the National Federation of State High School Associations Award of Excellence. The National Federation and NFHS Citizenship Committee has permitted each OHSAA member high school to award the NFHS National Award of Excellence to one male and one female senior student who have displayed exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. Individuals should be positive role models for others and should encourage others to be positive role models as well. The recipients of this award, Aaron McDonald and Bryson Baston. The final OHSAA award is the Scholar Athlete Award. As part of the ongoing mission, which encourages achievement in the classroom as well as on the playing surface. The OHSAA would like to recognize some of the state's top scholar athletes by providing each OHSAA member school with the Scholar Athlete Award. This award exemplifies the commitment that the Ohio High School Athletic Association has dedicated to academic excellence while participating in interscholastic athletics. The recipient of this year's award is Chelsea Hare. The following award is arguably the most prestigious award that we give out at Ross High School. This is called the Henry Robinson Citizenship Award, and students must be nominated and voted on by the high school faculty and staff. The award is presented to one senior male and one senior female who best exemplify the qualities of good citizenship in school and community life. Unselfish service to the school and the community is one of the main considerations. It is my pleasure to present the Robinson Citizenship Award to A.J. Eads and Jenna Boyd. The next award is one that undoubtedly is very difficult to achieve, and frankly, some seniors have worked very hard at going the opposite direction in earning this award. This is a perfect attendance award, so we could give out many imperfect attendance awards. But only 3 recipients of, and bear in mind, that's not just for this year, a 4-year perfect attendance award. Delaney Fackey, Josh Dameron, Lucas Witt, please come to the stage. And now it is my pleasure to turn it over to our departments for the departmental awards. First up, we have World Language, Mrs. Angela Gardner.
Good morning. It is a pleasure and an honor to present awards today on behalf of the World Language Department of Ross High School. Our award recipient this year for American Sign Language 1 is Jalen Deathridge. Our recipient for Spanish 1 is Bethany Lee Matthews. Our awardee for American Sign Language 2 is Isabella Zielinski. Our Spanish 2 recipient is Joey Turco. Our American Sign Language 3 recipient is Jason Shelton. The awardee for Spanish 3 is Jonathan Perry. For American Sign Language 4, Elena Boyle. Our Spanish 4 recipient is Hannah Ramstetter. Our Spanish 5 recipient is Crystal McWhorter. And our 2023 World Language Department Scholar is Abby Cox. Congratulations to everyone. At this time, I would like to welcome Mrs. Burledge to present the Social Studies Awards. We good? Can I go? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Oh, absolutely.
Good morning again. It is my great pleasure to award the Social Studies Departmental Awards. If you come up, and the lovely and talented Ms. Cottingham will pass that out to you. For World History, Tanner Uri. Advanced World History, Rachel Estridge. Modern U.S. History, Ty Atkinson. Advanced Modern U.S. History, Olivia Gibbons. CCP American History, before 1877, Connor Hudak. Criminal Law and Trial, Connor Hudak. CCP American History, 1877 to the present, Nathan Robinson. Yeah. U.S. Government, Corbin Miller. Advanced U.S. Government, Katie Reed. CCP Intro to American Government, Kenneth Rakes. AP U.S. Government, Brooklyn Rice. Sociology, Brooklyn Rice. Psychology, Hannah Ramstetter. American Military History, Ashley Ritchie. Civil Law and Trial, Stephanie Gottlieb. AP Psychology, Emma Estridge. And the Social Studies Department Scholar, it's very hard to select every year, Ms. Emma Estridge. Okay, I think right now we need to give it up for Ms. Meg Cottingham.
It's my honor to be able to present the Science Department Awards. Advanced Biology, Nathan Summers. Advanced Chemical Inquiry, Braden Thatcher. Advanced Chemistry, Kenneth Rakes. AP Chemistry, Maddie Schulten. AP Physics 1, Sarah McGinnis. Sorry, I didn't put them in order. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I didn't put them in order. Oops. My last time and I failed. Biology, Ariana Watson. Body Systems, Jocelyn Ryder. CCP Anatomy and Physiology 1, Camille Strom. CCP Anatomy and Physiology 2, Chelsea Hare. Almost pulled Oscars. CCP Biology 1, Lainey Johnson. This is where we play the music. Oop, my bad. CCP Earth, Mia Jackson. CCP Environmental Geology, Sarah McGinnis. Chemistry, Daniel Fote. Earth Science, Kylie Sheehan. Environmental Science, Natalie Jansen. Forensics, Brooklyn Rice. Physical science, Lainey Hamilton. Physics, Bethany Matthews. Zoology, Jesse Toman. And our science department scholar, who's taken almost every science course, especially the advanced ones, Sarah McGinnis. Congratulations. Okay, thank you. You did amazing, thank you. Next, I'd like to present Mr. Sterling Finkbein and Mr. Dick Raymer for doing musical and performing arts.
Thank you. I think we got it.
All right, good morning. It's our pleasure to present awards for the Performing Arts Department. Up first, we have Drama 1, Jeremiah Uri. Up next, we have Drama 2, Benjamin Newton. Here's somewhere. Up next, we have the award for Pure Harmony, Sydney Pruitt. And for Symphonic Chorale, Alexander Kraby. For Learned Instrument, we have Haley Newton. And this year we have 2 music department scholars in the vocal department, and those are Leela Simpson and Alexis Keith. And I will turn this over to Mr. Raymer so he can present for the instrumental department.
Excuse me while I get some things in order, folks. For learning an instrument that I taught, Miss Sadie Butterfield for alto saxophone. For music history, Mr. Clayton Yelton. Not technically done with his class yet, but for music theory, still running right now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Harry Moeller. Come on up, Harry. Harry has the uncanny ability to be able to have perfect pitch. So if you play a note on a piano, he can tell you what you heard or what you played. It's amazing. Adam Bailey is our Marching and Concert Band Award recipient. And the department scholar for the band side, the instrumental music side, is Raymond Reynolds. Ray. Thank you very much. Turning it over to the wonderful Miss Brozart.
And then catch them.
Okay, so I have the privilege of awarding all of our math department awards this year. Congratulations to everyone. For Algebra 1, Avery McFarland. For Advanced Algebra 1, Harry Moeller. For Geometry, Reagan Curran. Advanced Geometry, Vivian Perry. Algebra 2, Elizabeth Simi. Advanced Algebra 2, Isabella Smiley. For Modeling and Quantitative Reasoning, J.C. Uri. For Statistics, Marissa Combs. CCP Statistics, Jacob Behrens. Pre-Calculus, Kenneth Rakes. CCP College Algebra, Mia Jackson. AP Calculus AB, Braden Thatcher. AP Calculus BC, Whitley Metz. And our 2023 Department Scholar goes to Mr. Gregory Vaughn. Congratulations to all. And I'm going to turn this mic over to Mrs. AKA Cap Capisser.
I only have one award to give out today, and that is the Integrated Studies Departmental Scholar, and this year's recipient is Matthew Arno. And now I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Martin for Health and PE.
It's my pleasure to present the Health and PE Awards. For Physical Education, Mary Summy. Becky. For Health, Vivian Perry. For Strength Training, 1, Ryan Davis. For Strength Training 2, Logan Zitt. And the PE Health Departmental Scholar Award goes to Dylan Ayers. the Family and Consumer Science Awards, Baking and Pastry Arts goes to Natalie Jansen. Culinary Fundamentals goes to Molly Baker. Contemporary Cuisine goes to Natalie Stevens. Interior Design goes to Allison Ashcraft. Child Development goes to Ashlyn Rook. The Career in College course goes to Olivia Ramstetter. And the Family and Consumer Science Departmental Scholar is Allison Battelle. For our Information Technology Department, our Information Technology class, Brooke Davis. You got to clean that up. Yeah, it's got a lid on. For Web Design, Mally Mendoza. For Cybersecurity, Noah Slashinger. For Programming, Alex Johnson. For our CCP Programming course, Clayton Moorfield. For our CCP Programming Fundamentals course, Zachary Williams. For our CCP HTML, CSS, and JavaScript course, Alex Krager. That's Sasha, my bad. My bad. I was just reading it, Sasha. And for our Information Technology Departmental Scholar, Landon Longworth. Okay, almost there. For our Exercise Science Department, our Athletic Injuries and Prevention course, Amber Rook. For our Medical Terminology course, Lucas Kunkel. For exercise and athletic training, Caleb Zilich. For fitness evaluation and assessment, Riley Caldwell. For CCP Principles of Exercise and Prescription, Isabella Black. For CCP Exercise Programming, Jaden Earls. For CCP Anatomical Kinesiology. Take that course in high school. Chelsea Hare. And our exercise science departmental scholar is Campbell Vanderbilt. Parents and other guests, just for your information, any course title that starts with CCP stands for College Credit Plus. So those are college level courses where students are earning actual college credit here at Ross High School. So once again, quite an accomplishment for all of our students, but just one of the benefits that we have here at Ross. Mr. Strang, would you like to do yearbook award? Okay. It's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Strang. He's going to hand out some yearbook awards.
There you go. We offer 3 different yearbook classes, Yearbook 1, Yearbook 2, and Yearbook 3. So for Yearbook 1, we have Sydney Mackey. Yearbook 2, we have Bailey Jenkins. And Yearbook 3, we have Jenna Boyd.
Here to present our journalism and English awards is Mrs. Stacy Jones.
Good morning. Our first one is Journalism 1, Carson Power. For Journalism 2, we have Jonathan Wodel. For Journalism 3, we have Estella Varner. And our journalism scholar is Miss Alexa Gibbons. On behalf of the English department, we have our first one is Advanced English 9, Vivian Perry. For English 9-1, Cameron Cummins. For English 9-2, Elena Merkhofer. For Advanced English 10, Luciana Bowling. English 10-1, Mallory McFarland. English 10-2, Ty Atkinson. Creative Writing, Emma Estridge. Culture and Diversity, Bethany Matthews. Science Fiction and Fantasy Literature is Noah Schlesinger. For Horror Literature, we have Emma Estridge again, I believe. Hi. Congrats, girl. Investigation for True Crime, Abby Cox. And Abby, we're going to make you stay up here for another one. Literature and Film, Abby Cox. For Literature of War, we have Zachary Webster. For Studies in Women's Literature, we have Mackenzie Cunningham. For Test Prep and College Writing, Bethany Matthews. To walk so far. For Modern Novel, Kate Gam. For Public Speaking 1, Anna Gunther. For CCP English Composition 1, we have Maddie Sackenheim. For CCP English Comp 2, Emma Estridge. And for our English Department Scholar, Emma Estridge. Next up, we have Mr. Chad Reed for engineering. Nice job, guys.
It's my pleasure to introduce the award winners for the engineering department. These students showed great problem solving, working well with their classmates, as well as high quality work. So the first one is for manufacturing operations, Nolan Ertel. Engineering design, Ethan DeMoss. Robotics, Alex Saylor. Architecture, design, Ty Graf. Engineering capstone, Elena Boyle. CCP Introduction to Engineering Design 1, just needs one name here. Sasha. And the award for the Engineering Department Scholar Award for our department is Kimberly Ketchum. Next, we'll have the nationally known business department, Mrs. Amy Miller.
Good morning. So I have the privilege of announcing the Business Department Awards this morning. So each of these individuals were selected not only for outstanding academic excellence, but also leadership qualities that demonstrate future business leaders inside and outside of the classroom. So very happy to start with our first award, Business Foundations, Miss Maya Couch. Next for marketing, Chloe Levitsky. For CCP, Principles of Management, Sam Davidson. CCP Entrepreneurship, Charlotte Pate. And our 2023 Business Department Scholar, the Butler Bound, Miss Sydney Pruitt. And I will hand it over to Ms. Sarah Baker for the Art Department Awards.
Okay, so these are our creative and talented visual artists this year. So for Art and Media Fundamentals A, Maya Couch. Art and Media Fundamentals B, Giovanni Greco. For Drawing and Painting, Gabby Gorman. For Crafts, Chloe Levitsky. For Ceramics 1, Carrie Bloom. For Ceramics 2, Kenley Cummins. For Photography, Josephine Arno. For Murals and Public Art, Malena Mendoza. For AP Studio Art, for her photography portfolio, Emma Estridge. And our Art Department Scholar for this year, Anna Tabar. All right, the one and only Mr. Korb.
Good morning. I'm the one you've been waiting to see. I'm the last one. So anyway, Back in the ag department, obviously we do a lot of diverse things, and so let's get on with it. We got other things to get done today too. So, in the area of ag, food, natural resources, Callie Jones. Animal and plant science, Cynthia Hildebrand. Business management for agriculture, Stephen Mallory. Mechanical principles, intro to welding, Aaron Poppy. Mechanical principles, Derek Morrissey. And our agriculture departmental scholar is Jenna Boyd.
Another round of applause for all our award winners this morning. Another year of tremendous academic performance by our students. The last students we want to recognize this morning before wrapping things up are some of our student leaders. Next week they will be receiving some hardware that they can adorn their graduation gowns with, but we would like to call them up and recognize their service and leadership to the school this morning. First, our senior class officers who have a lot of work ahead of them because they actually run the graduation ceremony next week. So, President of the senior class, Addie Johnson. Vice President Cassie Gillum. Secretary Abby Cox. And Treasurer A.J. Eads. Is Addie still in bed? And then our student council officers, President Gus Laval, Vice President Ben Kugler, Secretary Jack Shuttlecotty, and Treasurer Alexis Neal. One-man show, Gus. I guess that's why Notre Dame wanted you, right? All right. Okay, thank you all again for coming this morning and helping to celebrate our students. Seniors, if you are participating in the senior walk, the buses leave in 11 minutes. So you need to get into cap and gown and to the event entrance. Once again, thanks everyone for being here. Have a great day.